What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the show.
Hell yeah, what's going on?
You're on time. Look at that.
Right? Got the clock in the background. Gonna check out this week's FOC list. A lot of good books this week. It's not too terribly heavy. It's not as heavy as it's been the last few weeks, but it's still a decent week.
Yeah, I'd say so. Just taking a look over at backstage before the show. There's a couple good books out there.
So before we get into that, we'll go ahead and say hello to the chat. I see we got Comic Chic in here. How you doing this morning? Mr. Baker. Finally getting a Saturday off, he said. We got Hip Hops and me. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. All right. So, got a nice little list of FOC books this week, and I have some questions about what the hell is going on with previews. We'll get into that as we go through the list. We're specifically using previews this week because it's definitely
pretty fucked up.
Yeah, they got some problems. They got some issues.
Yeah.
So, all right. So starting it off this week, normally we start off with Image, but I guess there's no Image on FOC this week, right? But we got Boom up here.
They'd be down in the everything else section.
Yeah, that's kind of part of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
So Image has been moved down to the other category. It seems like, I guess, all of Image.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, yeah, because they don't. Well, they're not with Diamond anymore. So they're with Lunar.
Right, and I'm sure that has to do with it. But I know there's some Boom shows up in there. IDW, Dark Horse, like it's really weird. Pretty much any of the indies are just available to show up in there, it seems. X11, what's going on? Thanks for joining us. So yeah, it's kind of interesting what they're doing with that. It seems like there's not really much point in the categories anymore. So we're just gonna go ahead and wing it. We'll start it off with Boom. We have got Abbott 1979, number one, and I just mentioned this backstage to Dude right before you got in there, Margot. So you might be able to help me with this. Didn't they already do an Abbott 1979 series, or was that like a different year? Was it like 1976 or some shit?
Well, there was Abbott 1973, and that's 1979.
Okay, so it was a different year. All right, okay, that's what we got going on.
I had to look as well. I'm like, what year did they already do? So,
right? Dan De La Torre, good morning. Good morning.
Hey.
And is this adapted? I thought it was picked up. Well, it was optioned, so who knows?
Yeah, I believe it was at some point, but I haven't heard anything from it since then. So we'll see.
Okay.
So that option's probably expired, and nothing's going to happen.
Right. That is the potential. We got Ghost Lore. I'm a couple issues behind on that one, to be honest.
I haven't read it yet.
I read the first one, and
yeah,
it was
pretty. It's actually not bad. I think it's Colin Bunn who's writing it, so it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
Yeah. And once I read the first one, it was pretty good. I went ahead and signed on for, the series. So I just had to wait until they come out before it'll come in the mail. But, all right, we got House of Slaughter 18, and the current arc has actually been pretty good. I've been enjoying it. The run with this new character Bait. It's pretty interesting. So, House of Slaughter has its hit or miss of arcs. So
that's fair.
Yeah,
I got some catching up to do.
This one's readable, but it hasn't really been my favorite. I definitely like the Aaron stuff a lot better.
Yeah, the Aaron stuff was great. It's been okay.
Can you find the ratios?
What's that?
Can you find the ratios on this one, dude? There's a really nice 1 in 25 that's very fitting for October.
Actually, I'm glad you pulled that one up because that's the Spot UV cover, I guess. So
there's your 1 in 15 right there. Nice little virgin.
He does have the hairline of a 45-year-old.
Oh wow! Okay.
Oh shit! Who did that?
Not bad.
Justine Crane.
Oh, okay.
Does it? Is there more than a 1 in 25 or
I think there's a 1 inch version.
50?
Wow.
It's different. I like it. It's very fitting for the holidays and something different.
Yeah,
It
for
is.
sure.
I like. Yeah,
There's your unlockable right there.
I'd rather unlock the incentive.
Right.
All right. We got Hunt for Skinwalker #1 getting a second print. That was a pretty interesting first issue. So,
All right.
interested to see where they're going to go with that. It's apparently based off of a non-fiction book or something that I've never heard of or read. So I really know nothing about it. I'm just on board for the series.
Yeah.
Is it also like based
Dude.
on like a real location? I thought it's called like Skinwalker or something like that. Is it?
Yeah. I guess whatever happened in this is, I mean, obviously it involves cryptids and fucking UFO sightings and everything like that. So, you know, it's I guess based on what are supposed to be real events or some shit. So,
Ooh, okay.
yeah, the ranch is a real place, I guess. And this was an actual investigation that they did or something. So, we'll see. All right, dude, batter up. I know you want to get into the Ranger Academy.
Yeah, guys. So we got a new series starting off here, a little spinoff from Power Rangers, Ranger Academy. Yeah, this is going to follow a new group of teenagers, kids, I guess, and they're going to take part in the Ranger Academy, of course. It's just going to be a cool little spinoff. We did get a free comic book day issue of this.
I'm actually glad you mentioned that real quick, dude. I wanted to interject real quick because when we got the free comic book day issue and everything like that, I remember passing it to dude to give the intro on the Ranger Academy, and just you could hear the excitement in his voice. He was fucking pumped.
Yeah,
it was like a short box full of these on free comic book day, and yeah.
Oh my god, he was excited, and I'm not hearing that excitement, dude. What's going on?
So, well, it started off a little slow, right? With the free comic book day issue we got is a little, it didn't give us much. So it's going to be a wait and see approach. I'll read it, and hopefully it lives up to the Power Ranger series. But the covers here, this is what really bugs me here. You guys have seen these covers that I've been showing you over the last few minutes. They're fucking terrible. They are absolutely atrocious. Yeah, the A cover, it's all right. It's passable. Everything else, like, fuck, it's bad. Like, let's look at the incentives for this.
Oh, I haven't even looked at the incentives. Are they bad too?
Oh, boy. Here's your 1 in 10. Like, what are we looking at? What the fuck is this? Sorry, guys. Excuse language. This got me heated.
They need a helmet cover to make dude happy, apparently.
They do. They really do, man. Here's your 1 in 25.
Yet.
You read the 30th anniversary special? So there was a second story for Rangers Academy in there.
I did. It was all right, man. I don't know how I'm feeling anymore. Here's your 1 in 50.
And
just a virgin.
Ajikuri cover. This doesn't look like Ajikuri.
Yeah, it's very it's very Mercado looking.
Yeah,
I know. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna pick it up. I'll probably just pick up this foil here and this A cover over here. But yeah, we'll see. We'll fucking see.
Never thought I would hear dudes say that about a Power Ranger series.
I know. I'm sad to see this day has come.
As are we all. Speaking of fuck this series, you know what? I mean, like, I've been on board for Batman for a while now, to be honest. But as soon as we hit this Gotham horse shit, I've been like, fuck this so far.
Oh, and to answer Baker's question, from what I've read from one issue, possibly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at least in one case. May not be the case for everybody, but
maybe. From the anniversary special,
Hello?
I think he cut out.
Okay, well, it's not just me. I was like, did
I
I get
believe
cut
he
out?
cut
or-
out. He was like mid-sentence and then just stopped.
Yeah.
He definitely froze up there. Yeah, so he's Marvell will be back in a second once he realizes that he cut out and
Yeah.
gets that all sorted out.
All right. Take her away, Face.
Yeah, so let's get into Batman. Okay, so we'll mention the Christie Zolo cover because, like you said, in the backstage we were looking at them. Those are kind of cool. I guess there's going to be 6 of those. It looks like they're doing 3 this week and 3 next week. And I mean, okay, you know, Halloween, I dig it. I dig the trick or treat vibe. It's fucking adorable, you know, whatever.
It is. It's cool.
I'm completely on board with that. But the storyline itself, man, I'm going to be honest. I have not been on board with the Gotham War stuff since, you know, the first issue of it. And it's just not looking to me like I'm going to be on board with this whole arc. I just have issues with it. First of all, like... we got Batman and Catwoman fighting because, you know, if you're following it, Catwoman has, well, okay, first of all, Batman has been like out of commission for like 8 weeks or some shit after the whole night terrors thing, right? And because he's been out of commission, Catwoman has done some shit in Gotham, and basically what she's done is take care of all the violent crime. Like there's not really any violent crimes going on. And she's done this by taking the goons away from, you know, the major villains and treating them with, you know, respect, teaching them some skills, basically how to sort of rob from the rich and do it without being violent. Now, Batman wakes up, and of course, this is all going to be an issue. They discuss it, and, you know, Batman has what is an expected sort of Batman reaction in that, yeah, maybe, okay, what you're doing is not right, and it shouldn't be okay, and there's got to be a way that we can do something different or whatever. But it's how he goes about that specifically that bothers me. All right, because it's like the whole thing, you know, about it's a crime, you know, he's and that's what the whole hang up is. A crime is a crime, and he's got to stop that because they're, well, I don't know if Batman has ever paid attention to any fucking law, but he's a goddamn criminal. He is a fucking vigilante. Yeah. It is illegal. He is assaulting numerous people on a nightly basis, breaking numerous other fucking laws. He is a fucking criminal. So your whole premise so far is not sitting well with me. Like if you wanted to do it from a moral standpoint or whatever, okay, I'm on board. But the whole just the harping on the criminal aspect, no, because Batman is a fucking criminal. Let's be realistic.
No, it's true. Absolutely.
All right. Anyway, I'm done with my Batman rant.
I haven't actually minded it. It's actually not been bad. I think there's kind of billboards. I feel like they're just gonna kill him in some way to bring him back because and give him like a different body because it's just a recurring theme of, oh, I'm getting old, blah, 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 I'm slower. So I feel like it's going to, and now that they've cut off his hand, I feel like they're just going to give him a new body and kind of start over, and he's just a young Batman again. So to kind of draw all this out,
which would be very easy.
Yeah. It's so
yeah, I mean, I'm okay with him getting old and having a fucked up hand and shit like that. Like, he's Batman. He should be getting fucking old. He's been around for 80 years. Archo, what's going on?
How the hell are you now?
We can progress stories and progress characters eventually. Like, it's a thing. We're allowed to do that. Yeah, he sells, but if you continue progressing him and still write the stories well and introduce cool new characters, they'll still fucking sell. We'll still buy them. So... Next up, we've got Batman City of Madness, number 1 of 3. It looks like, yeah, we got a.
Yeah, I just noticed it. I didn't notice it before.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a different take on, you know, the whole, I guess, Batman story. I think it's more like an Elseworlds tale, I think, sort of.
Okay.
Yeah, getting the Court of Owls involved with some horror aspects or some shit like that. I don't know. It looks interesting. I think it's only 3 issues. It's a black label. I like the B cover. Sinkovich cover on
I mean,
it.
I'm excited for Court of Owls, but always a fan of towards colors. It's very like that pinky, purpley kind of.
Yeah, always, yeah.
Yeah, it's really distracting. I'm not really a fan.
That's fair.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna check it out. Just so 3-ish little short series. And we'll see.
Yeah.
So, all right, we've got Batman: The Adventures Continues Season 3. Ra's al Ghul cover there. Actually, I haven't even been on this one since. No, I think since the last volume. So.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's just there's plenty of Batman shit out there that.
It's too much, man. Too much.
This one has been a good series, though. They are doing their own Court of Owls type of stuff, so it's been good that they,
the first volume was good. Yeah, the first volume was good. The second too. So I'm not surprised it's decent. I think, like I said, I'm just gonna wait till trade for it.
Yeah.
But all right, we've got Birds of Prey number 2, and this is kind of a weird one because it has a connecting cover, but both the connecting covers are on the same issue. So it's got that B cover and the C cover by Nakayama.
Of course.
Yeah, I fucking hate when they do that. And then, of course, the Chrissy
no.
Yeah, so. And the first issue of Birds of Prey, I was actually pleasantly surprised by it. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Birds of Prey. But I felt like, the way that they put together the issue and bringing the team together and everything like that was handled well. And they did address one of, like, the big sort of elephants in the room, at least a little bit, in that they're going to tell us at some point exactly why Barbara's not on the team for whatever reason, because they are addressing that for sure. Which has been a question for everybody since the lineup was announced. So we will find out at some point. Pearson, how's it going? All right, we got Blue Beetle number 2, and this is what, second, third volume? Oh no, we had Graduation Day, and then this.
And then this, yeah.
Yeah, Graduation Day was not great, but the first issue of this was not too bad.
Even I read it.
Yeah, I do like this B cover too with the character Blood Scarab.
Yeah.
So I'll probably grab that one and hope that the second issue is good. What they gave us in the first issue, though, like, you really couldn't go wrong with.
Well, that's it, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was like the most basic of introductions to the series and, sort of where it stands right now. So
perfect hopping on point.
Right. All right. We've got City Boy number 5. And I mean, I'm hyped after the last issue of City Boy, but I am biased because, I mean, as you can see, we got my boy Swamp Thing there.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah, you knew bringing City Boy and Swamp Thing together at some point was going to have to be a thing because they're just so, like polar opposite characters. But here we are, City Boy and Swamp Thing. And City Boy has actually been a pretty good read so far. So think of the 3, the Lazarus, I guess, is that what we're calling them, Lazarus series? It's probably the best one of the 3, I think.
I haven't read any of them yet.
Yeah, the Vigil's been pretty good. Spirit World's been pretty good too. But I don't know. Just City Boy seems like the one that's kind of meshed the most with the overall DCU, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because they're having them interact with all the different characters specifically.
Yeah.
So, all right, we got Detective Comics 140 getting a facsimile with the obligatory, I'm sure, foil and
blank.
Blank, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course. And we got Fire and Ice. Welcome to Smallville number 2. This one, another one, like the City Boy one, man. I'm kind of biased on it. I'm definitely jumping on the second issue after the first issue. I read it. I feel like it was decent enough. It was funny. There were some funny moments, and then they just got me with the last panel. Ambush Bug is going to show up in the next issue, so yeah, I'm on board.
Hell yeah.
Is City Boy DC's Ant-Man? No, definitely not Ant-Man. I don't even know how the hell, like, Marvel does not really have a relation at all, I don't think, for City Boy. Like, I don't even know who would be for.
WizKid? Maybe?
Kind of, I guess, yeah, sort of a little bit.
Who's WizKid?
He's a mutant. Basically, he's a technopath. He can interact with technology and shit like that.
Oh, shit. Okay.
His powers are a little more extensive than that. So,
Okay.
We've got Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, number 11. And I feel like this was going to be a 12-issue run. I'm not sure.
I don't like the face on this. I feel like who did he reference?
I don't know, man.
It,
I don't know. I think it's just you because I love it.
Really?
Does it look like it's supposed to
like,
be Joaquin Phoenix? Maybe?
I don't know. It's almost like Christian Bale's face, which is kind of weird because he's the anti-Joker, but
it gives you that uncanny feeling, man. Just that uneasy feeling. I like it. I dig it.
Yeah.
Creepy.
I mean, it's Joker, so I'm on board.
Another creepy one. The Mastrazo.
Right. Love the Mastrazo too.
Yeah.
And it's been a good run too. I like the Joker series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. We got Justice Society of America Gold. Basically, that's reprint stuff apparently.
Okay.
So it's, I guess, the first 3 issues, and then I don't know, a little bit more.
Boo DC. Boo.
But yeah, the new Golden Age, I guess, is going to be possibly introducing some new characters or something like that, or reintroducing characters or some shit like that. Some more new characters. I don't know, however that's working. They've been bringing these sidekicks back from the Golden Age or something like that. And I think most of them didn't even actually exist. So
all right.
There's a couple that did, but most of them are new characters. All right, we got Peacemaker Tries Hard. I feel like, okay, that's not the homage cover. They're doing it. I know there's an homage cover on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's like the B
Yeah,
cover.
I'm guessing
this is Conan.
Oh, no, that's not.
No, it's just
What is that? Yeah, it is that one. I don't know what that's an homage of.
Is that Conan?
Maybe. I don't know.
Lion King.
Mufasa.
Yeah. I don't know, guys. What do you guys in the chat think? What is this homaging to? What movie?
It's an homage for something.
I'm definitely going
Leave
with
it there for
Conan.
Yeah, we'll go with Conan. Why not? They like to homage Conan. Yeah, Lion King was 2 hands for sure. All right, we got Poison Ivy number 15. This has been a phenomenal run. Just introduced a new character in the last issue, John Undyne, who is going to be a villain for Ivy. We'll see if he sticks around after the series ends or not. Obviously, Nakayama, knocks it out of the park when he does Ivy covers. Yeah, and the Susan Micah. Yeah, that's the one right there.
Yeah.
Give him the Sozo.
Yeah. That's dope. That's going to be a tough 9-8 with that black.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Gonna look nice, though.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
And of course, we got Gulo.
What about a foil?
It should be.
I bet they do a Sozo, the Sozo Micah one, and a foil cover.
That'd be cool, eh?
I would not be surprised. That'll be an exclusive.
NYCC, baby.
Right? It's coming.
Please don't. Don't listen to us, guys.
It's coming, bro. It's coming.
For the love of God.
All right, we got Shazam number 4, and was this scheduled to be a 4-issue miniseries?
Yeah,
I think it's an ongoing.
4-4.
Click on.
Yeah, I thought it
click
was
on
supposed to be an ongoing, but
Oh damn!
yeah, it says 4-4 now, so I don't know. They really just did a fucking Gorilla City story for reasons.
Yeah. Click on that.
Yeah.
The D cover. Is it the D
The
cover?
D
Sam?
cover. Delauto.
Yeah.
First of all, fantastic. Second of all,
Yeah.
do you really need to do an artist spotlight on Gabriel Delauto? People don't know who that is, or like, why?
Yeah, like no, guys, you don't need to do that.
And they're doing a whole bunch for oh my god, what's his name? Something Mike Diodato here for some reason. He's doing a whole bunch of covers as well for DC, but
Oh,
kind of
really?
weird. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I guess Shazam is ending then.
Shazam!
All right.
There's
It's actually
also,
been
there's
pretty.
also a really good 150 for the Shazam one. It's very Golden Age, Alex Ross style.
All
but
right, you've convinced me.
It's actually been pretty good. I mean, the stories haven't been,
mhm.
hugely
Dan Moore
groundbreaking.
kind of elevates it all.
Oh, that's Zerdy's fucking killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, I like that one.
Give us a smile.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely Golden Age.
Yeah.
All right. On to Marvel.
All right. We've got Amazing Spider-Man 35, and this is going to give us more, of the results of Spider-Goblin, or wherever we're going with that. And we got the homage here. We have decided, nope, Baker, hold on. Pull it up here real quick. Baker, no, we have decided this is an homage to 301 because we're giving the gray the white credit. We're tired of 300 homages. This is a 301 homage. It's a new trend, goddammit.
I actually dig this cover though. I don't dig most 300 homages, just because it's just so overdone. But this,
You dig it
kind
because
of
it's
fucking
301
cool, guys.
homage.
You got to agree.
I dig none of them, but yeah. Well,
Come on.
it's also like, why wouldn't they just gone full board and just gone with the red?
Because
Like,
I don't know.
it's we've seen it all the time. Let's do the white or the silver, or whatever it is, the gray. It's different. I like it.
Hardly different.
I mean, at least it's not the typical 300 homage. Yeah, this isn't Spider Goblin. That's Spider Zombie. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that Spider Goblin.
Nah. I don't feel like he's walking that one off.
Yeah, I just need a little bit of sleep.
The Tony Daniels looks like an almost like Rob Liefeld feed. This is terrible.
Yeah, they're very
Look at his
pointed.
toes.
The sharpest toes ever.
Yeah, fuck. Peg legs. Jeez. That's rough.
All right, we got Avengers number 6. That's getting into more of the stuff with the Ashen Combine. It's been solid so far. That is, what is that? The New Champions cover, right? Yeah. No. Oh, that's okay. That's going to be, I guess that's Echo. We're just,
No, I forget what her name is.
I don't know who that is.
It's not a new character.
oh, that's not the
not
Ghost
Echo.
Rider, is it?
I mean, ooh, maybe, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know. You have to figure that out at some point. Who the hell that is.
This is the New Champions one.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know who any of these are. Are they new characters? Are they doing a new champions team? Is that coming?
It sounds like they are. I've seen a couple different covers popping up with just younger and different renditions of heroes we already know.
Well, yeah, because like little later on we'll see like a fucking pink Magneto or some shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Wait for it. The female one is her name is Firebird.
Oh, okay.
Firebird. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, Avengers has been pretty solid so far with the Action Combine stuff. So see how the rest of that goes. Blade number 4. I told you this backstage. I just read Blade number 3 not too long ago, and I can't even fucking remember what happened in it. So
Yeah.
fucking-
I couldn't
was
care
fucking
for this series.
No.
huh?
You know, the story hasn't been overly, but I love the art in it. Like it's very animated, so it's kind of kept me
It was
going.
quite, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't remember what happened in the issue. To be honest, like the story is, I just could not fucking. I was like trying, but nah, it wasn't popping in my head. All right, we're getting a new volume of Captain Marvel. We got a Nakayama foil cover on there,
Look at that.
of course, with the new outfit, which apparently I guess was designed by Jen Bartel, who is also doing a cover for this.
I dig everything except for the coat. The coat just makes her look like she's about to work at a circus, tame some lions,
Maybe
But
she's
other
gonna
than
keep the
that,
space
I
line.
dig it. What's that?
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's very Hellfire Gala inspired.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess people like the look, so
Damn.
people are liking it.
Because why do you need a coat over your suit?
Well,
It's
whether or
cold
not
in
they
space,
do it,
bro.
Is your coat made out of the same material as your suit? Is it going to be like, is it still going to have the same effects as your suit? Like, or is that going to
no,
burn
like
up and fucking fly off? Like,
that's getting burnt up in the first issue and then never seen again. So yeah,
I hope I'd read the series.
Oh, of course,
yes.
that's right. Yeah, we got the Swabby that's also awesome, and fucking negative space variant. So yeah, bunch of covers on this one.
What is it with Marvel giving swords to characters? Like remember the Mahanini Miles Morales one?
Cool.
Yeah, and you got the sword. Yeah.
But they're not even part of the story, so it's kind of weird. I mean, maybe she
Do you
gets a
like
sword.
swords?
Maybe.
Do you like swords? Do you like when they pull out a sword out of nowhere and you're like, what the fuck?
Why would Captain Marvel need a damn sword?
Because shit's going to go down. She needs something. To
Well,
use.
so as far as the sword goes, I don't know why or where that would be coming from, but when I saw it, I got like binary sort of vibes from it, kind of how she looked or whatever. So I don't know if they're going that route with it, if it is something having to do with the story or the new outfit or whatever. We'll see. And of course, we got the new champions and the window shades. And oh, look at this! Captain Marvel's the Batman of Marvel. We're gonna go ahead and do another series on this one. This one, I think it's sort of like
I think it's a one shot. Is it not?
I'm not sure if it's a one shot or a mini series, but it's like a retro series, right? Like it takes place in the past.
Oh yeah, it's a one shot.
Like that. Just a one shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So for reasons, they're doing that.
So they could give us this, MCU cover, of course.
Naturally, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, they couldn't just make one extra cover put on to the new. They did on a whole other series for no damn reason.
Right,
On a
exactly.
one shot. Last.
Yeah, because that's the one that, you need to get because it's the MCU one. All right. Yeah, we got Capwolf and the Howling Commandos #1. This is another one that, as I read the synopsis and everything like that, it seems like it's going to be one that sort of takes place, obviously, in the past, during the time period that Cap was Capwolf, obviously. But I guess there is going to be a first appearance in this series, too. So,
Oh, really?
it could potentially come back down the road. Who knows?
Okay.
I like the A cover, to be honest.
Yeah, the A cover is better. At first, when I saw this pop up, I don't know what's going on with my laptop taking forever. But
There's
the
a
first
really
one I saw
good,
this pop up, I was like, what the fuck?
There's a really
Yeah.
good, I think it's a 100 Jack Kirby rapper.
Oh, okay. One of like the hidden gems.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck is getting 100 issues of Capwolf?
I know.
In Midtown.
Here, let's try. So there was one we missed here. There it is.
Oh, it's 150.
Oh, 50 copy. Okay. Oh, okay.
Not bad. It's a little different. I like it.
Yeah, that is different, right?
Oh yeah.
Cali Comics, what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. I kind of dig that. I'm not going to fucking get 50 issues of Capwolf, though.
Fuck no.
Just not doing that. All right. We got Daredevil getting a facsimile. No foils, no blanks. What's going on? Feel like they missed an opportunity to sell us a foil.
Right.
Right. We've got Guardians of the Galaxy number 7, and it's been, I guess, I mean, you know, an okay series so far. The synopsis on this one, though, it looks as though we might be getting a new iteration of the Guardians of the Galaxy team in the end. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm down. I'm down for that.
Yeah, because you know, it's kind of alluding to it, but it doesn't specifically say. So
Yeah.
what the hell?
New champions, baby.
Star Groot?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, honestly.
Groot Lord? Groot Lord?
Groot Lord.
I like it.
Yeah.
Lord Groot.
All right. We got Invincible Iron Man 9 getting a second print because fuck it, I guess.
So weird.
Well, I mean, it did seem like it was going to be an eventful issue, especially with the way that they sort of presented the covers on it and everything like that. But yeah, maybe we'll get there eventually. Maybe not. We'll see how that all plays out. But it did give us Kingpin as the new White King of the Hellfire Club. So there's that.
Okay.
If it were him on the cover to the second print, then I would probably be picking it up. All right, we got Magneto number 3, and that's the pink Magneto. Yeah, that I was talking about. I have no idea who the hell she is. Magneto's granddaughter, great granddaughter.
I'm excited
Okay.
to see this new team so far.
But to me, this is dumb because you already have. If you click on like number 3, you already have someone who's basically impersonating Magneto. And spoiler, it's his daughter. So, like, really, where are we going with this?
Which one? Because I mean, she's just pink fucking Polaris, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hilarious.
That's literally. I mean, she's fucking pink Polaris. That's all. She's got
It's
same
like,
powers.
it looks like Jean Grey cosplay, basically. Or
Kinda,
you know,
yeah.
when they do like the Mary Jane variant like that. So
Yeah, I just don't know why they would choose this character to bring it, especially because, like, I don't know if you remember, but they did that. What the fuck was it? That X-Men series, the Children of the Atom or whatever, and like, basically the end result of that was like they were all fake mutants except for one. So if we were only going to use one fucking mutant, how about the one that nobody's touched in a little bit, that they just, you know, that people were kind
no,
of
they did feature her recently in
Oh, did they?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I might have to see if I can find that because I haven't seen her in a while.
I thought it was the Marvel Voices X-Men that came out like yeah.
That might be why. Okay. Probably still waiting on that shit. Fucking Voices, man. They take forever because I always end up getting variants on those.
Those wonderful $10 books.
I know, right? Moon Knight, City of the Dead, number 4 or 5. This isn't where he dies in the main series. That's what they're alluding to, right? Is that he's going to die in the main series?
Yeah, so like, Does this
I don't
run
know.
present day or does this run like? It's kind of weird.
I'm not sure because it's very different than what's going on in the regular Moon Knight run. So I don't know how it's affecting stuff, to be honest.
It must be present day because assuming going from the Moon Knight 25, I assume that's today. So Layla's just been lost in the underworld or whatever. So
I think
I
so.
should say
Yeah. At which he's, I guess, gotta go save her or whatever. But I don't know how the fuck that plays into the shit that's going on Moon Knight with all these other bad guys that he was fucking with earlier. So I don't know. I'm kind of confused on that one. We'll see. I'm sure they're gonna tie it together at some point. I would think, right?
They'll probably do it like they do Daredevil, where Moon Knight is in the underworld, and then Layla becomes the female Moon Knight, and then they do a relaunch now.
Oh, please
There we
don't.
go,
We've
there we
seen
go.
shit like that so many
come
times.
come on! Doesn't that sound very Marvel of them?
It does, though.
It does. I mean, listen, they found out that K-Man was a fan, and they were like, what can we do to sell him more comic? We'll give him Moon Knight tits. That's it. K-Man will buy all the copies. There we go. All right. We can go ahead and move on to, okay, Miss Marvel's getting a second print. Art Germ variant. Cool.
Cool.
Silver Surfer Rebirth Legacy #2. And yeah, the Del Auto variant is just fucking dope as hell.
Yeah.
Not bad.
All right. Got
actually,
Thor's
did you guys read? Did you guys read Miss Marvel? It actually was bad. Like I kind of liked it.
Yeah, the first issue was good. I was actually pleasantly surprised, especially because I didn't realize beforehand that it was being written by Aman Vellani. So
really, that was the thing there.
I didn't. I somehow missed that. But then once I saw it, I was like, oh, okay, it's actually not a bad story. So you can see she genuinely cares about the character and everything like that. So
yeah,
it's nothing trailblazing. It feels very in line with what Marvel's writing now. When you read like Spider-Man or like Miles and even titles like Spider-Man India, it's very run-of-the-mill type of story. So it's not terrible.
So far,
yeah,
it's gonna be. It'll be cool to see where they go with it and how that she's going to interact with what's going on with the X-Men, because it's pretty savage right now. So yeah, we'll see. All right, we got Spider-Man India, and yeah, you're not reading that wrong. It does say #5 of 4. I'm guessing 4 no longer applies. They've decided to maybe make it an ongoing, hopefully.
And I actually really like this.
Yeah, it's been good.
I mean, very akin to those, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Clone type of stories. But I like this. I don't mind. Obviously, they're just doing a different take on all of Spider-Man characters, except putting them in India. So, but no, it hasn't been bad. I like it. And actually, Baker is. I wondered that as well, but apparently it's Silver Surfer Black. So, I guess that's why he.
Oh yeah, the Fallen or whatever.
But
I still don't know why he would have Thor's hammer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, well, I guess okay. I don't want to.
Actually, I haven't the run of Silver Surfer Black, but I guess in that world it makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, oh, so the Diwali, yeah, that's the new costume. I guess it's based off of the Spider-Verse movie. So, that's one to definitely keep an eye on.
I like it. I really like it.
Yeah, for sure. We got Star Wars Dark Droids, #3. Yeah, of course, the action figure variant. And this one's a bilateral balance. And we got one of the Stott Scourge variants. It's been off to an interesting start for the event. It's not playing out like how I thought it would. I thought it was going to be more of that new character, that Ajax Sigma or whatever, kind of taking on the role as the primary antagonist, and that's not what they're doing at all. So I was definitely intrigued by that. But liking it so far.
Fuck yeah.
All right, Star Wars Mandalorian. That's just basically an adaptation of the second season.
Mm-hmm.
If you're on board with that, there's some first appearances that have happened in it. I don't think any in this particular issue. All right, another big one for the week: Superior Spider-Man returns, and we get the new story from back when, Doc Ock was Superior Spider-Man, and it's, I guess, again, I have to ask, is this one that's taking place in the past, right? Because it's when Doc Ock was Superior Spider-Man. So
this is dumb. Why they're doing a one-shot as a prelude to the actual series. So why wouldn't you just make it 6 issues?
I can only assume that maybe this is going to set up some sort of return somehow for the Superior Spider-Man, because other than that, like, at this point, how's he coming back right now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sure, but
It
why does it have to be a one shot? Why couldn't you just tie that into? Why couldn't this be issue number 1 of the series?
Yeah, I agree.
Right. All right, we got Venom 26, and this one. Let's see. So yeah, they're doing something with Black Widow in this. Dan Slott is writing the Superior Spider-Man one. So Venom 25. Oh man, what the fuck happened in Venom 25? It's hard to keep track with all the different. We got Death of the Venomverse and all that.
Yeah.
I think it was an interaction between Bren and stuff like that. I don't think anything really happened, and I think they touched on Black Widow getting the symbiote again, but honestly, other than that, I don't think anything.
Yeah, and I know they're talking about the return of Meridius. So I'm not sure if that's this issue or a little bit down the road yet, but it's sort of been alluded to. You haven't really seen much out of him for a while. That's definitely colorful for a Venom cover.
Yeah, I don't mind it actually. It's not bad.
Rain Gonzalez, I'm sorry, getting 2 covers on Venom this week, it looks like.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, we got Wolverine 38, and this is coming out of, Weapons of Vengeance into, I don't know, whatever they're doing now. Oh, Last Mutant Standing. Yeah, so he's kind of resolved that whole demon shit with Ghost Rider, and now he's dealing with the fallout of what happened with the Hellfire Gala and Krakoa and all that. So that's where we're going to go with that. There's been a bunch of Wolverines, the weapons of Wolverine or whatever that Beast made running around. So I imagine we're going to see him taking care of some of those and dealing with that. That Granov is fire.
You knew I was going to ask for it, dude.
I knew you were. I was like, oh, I better throw on the incentive for this.
Of course. That's killer.
Shout out to Marvel for letting us know about this one.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like, even that to me says Discover. So yeah, I'm really glad that people have a chance to get at it, because I don't buy a lot of exclusive, especially with the cost of shipping. So
Yeah.
No doubt. Solid Wolverine covers. All right, X-Men Red. Shit. Where are we at in X-Men Red? I know they just sent them. They were supposed to send a bunch of the mutants to Mars, but they haven't really resolved that as to if they've gotten there or not. Some of them did, but some of them didn't, I guess. So, not sure if they're going to touch on that.
Okay.
Nice.
God, what did happen in 15? I can't even remember. I don't think 15 has even come out yet, has it?
I don't think it has either.
No, it comes out. It comes out this
Next
coming week. So 14 was the last one. I think that was the
That was a little
Genesis
bit before.
time.
Yeah. All right. I guess maybe they bumped up the release on this one or something. I don't know.
Mhm.
All right.
That Perel cover though with Storm. Ooh.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got, dude?
Dynamite.
Here we go. Alice Cooper #1 coming out from Dynamite for whatever reason.
Why? Why? Who cares?
That's just my opinion, but honestly, though,
Yeah. I mean,
Rodney Barnes doesn't Rodney Barnes write Philadelphia?
yeah, he did bitter. Yeah, he did. Philadelphia. That's what it was.
Interesting.
That could be interesting. Maybe. I guess.
Like does he get powers in this, or is it just kind of?
I have no idea. No idea.
no idea. It's not even saying. This is just talking about the metal cover. Let's go back. Click on one of these. Attacked by demonic forces.
Of course, demonic forces.
Yeah.
So what, does he join the team? Because, I mean, that's kind of where I was Alice Cooper going. Like, you know.
He meets the Archangel Gabriel.
Okay. So your premise to me, hold on. Your premise to me for selling me a fucking Alice Cooper comic book series is like Alice Cooper is fighting the demons?
Yeah,
one of the good guys.
No, I don't want it. Moving on.
Yeah, I'm good.
If he had joined the demons, maybe I'd have been on board for this shit, but nah. All right, Sheena, cool.
Can't go wrong with a nice Perillo.
For sure. Dynamite cover of the week.
Dynamite cover of the week, baby.
Oh, well, Vampirella's up here too, so you never know.
This is
I would say
true.
that the Vampirella, the homage to #1,
The OG. Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good.
Not bad at all.
Actually, I kind of like the B cover a little more.
The B
That like
cover.
kind of anime.
Yeah, stands out a little more.
See, actually, if you go down, I think there's like a D cover or something like that. There's the one I was actually. Yeah, that D cover.
Was that it? Nice.
Yeah. It's just kind of the old school retro vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
So might be picking up an issue of Vampirella this week, I guess.
That's fair. I can see it.
Oh, see, now they ruined it. Now they're too far.
Oh yeah, all the exclusives and everything. The A cover's done. That's a wrap. B cover's the winner. All right, so here we go. First of all, getting into it, the Elder section, and as we mentioned before, Baker, I'm glad actually you made the comment. Hold on, real quick. We're gonna do a segue since somebody mentioned retro. Mostly just to give Baker a little heads up. We're not gonna do it this week, but I'm thinking the next Monday. I think we can do another episode of retrospect because we have not got in our August episode yet. Right? So
No, we have not.
Yeah, I think we need to get that one in because we'll have September coming up here towards the end of the month. So we're gonna have to set these up. I wanted to give it a little bit of space since I did that special one that I threw in there. So all right, not this week, but next week. We'll go ahead and do it.
By the way, you and Dan really nailed it. And if he's watching, I think Dan, Hero, and probably Face would be a really good combo too. Well.
Yeah, I've mentioned that to Dan, and we're actually going to get something set up on that and do another special one at some point. So,
nice.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the August, not this Monday, but the next Monday. So, all right. That being said, we're going to get into the other comics on FOC this week. And first up, this is the first one that we have questions about. So, we've got American Psycho #1, and actually, go ahead and pull that A cover up. I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but if you look at the A cover, man, you would think it would fucking tell us somewhere on the cover, right?
All right.
Go ahead and pull that down. Sumerian. It does say Sumerian on there, so they have the wrong publisher on this. You're probably not going to find it coming out from Massive or whatnot. It is Sumerian Publishing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Judging
don't
what
know why
Black
they have
is
it.
at that stage, you might lose a few purchasers there too.
Yeah, for sure. So
Rest assured, it's Sumerian. It's not whatnot shenanigans. So
Yeah.
if it was, have 42 different covers. So
right. And you said there's been a little bit of hype on this, so it does. We were checking it out, backstage before the show and everything like that, looking at the premise, seeing what we kind of figure out about the book. It does look like it is probably going to be sort of a retelling of the actual movie itself, but it looks like they're doing it in a bit of a different way. It says from the synopsis that it's going to be from a new perspective, a different character, and they're going to sort of expand on what that character was in the actual movie, which sounds to me like they're probably going to be setting up some more shit for the future. So a way of continuing, the American Psycho franchise.
Yeah.
So this might be a good issue to get, even though it is kind of a little bit of sort of, I guess, reprint-ish, maybe, if you've seen the movie. But
I actually haven't seen the movie. Oh, I know.
You haven't? Oh my god.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like fill in the blank, almost like fill in the blanks. Like when a scene ends, leaving whatever place and goes somewhere, or like has those kind of interactions with people, then it kind of fills in, different perspectives from different characters and stuff like that. It might be really cool. I don't imagine they're gonna do anything else with this, but yeah, it might be cool for fans of the movie. So kind of cool to see.
No. For sure. Definitely want to keep an eye on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got Archie getting a Halloween spectacular. I don't know. It didn't look like there was going to be any new characters in this one.
Okay.
I know they've done new characters in a few of them.
Yeah.
Battle Chasers 12 getting a second print. And I guess that's the end of that series, right?
Oh, damn.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get any more Battle Chasers or not. I think 12 was supposed to be the last issue, so we'll see.
Okay.
So hold up. We got that Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. This is coming out from IDW. And I don't know. I like this storybook cover. I forget exactly what the premise was going on with it. I know it's like a sort of vibe to it. Sounded kind of interesting, so I think I'm gonna check this one out.
Okay. Yeah, it starts off with "Don't murder the locals." This is small town serial killer, upstanding citizen, and adorable brown bear Samantha Strong's cardinal rule.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess it's anthropomorphic animal people or whatever, and it's like,
oh god,
I guess it follows one that is a serial killer, but like, I guess the person is somewhat smart about it, goes off into the big city to kill motherfuckers, and then just lives in this little small town or whatever. Well, then there's some murders that start happening in a small town, so of course the serial killer's like, oh shit, I gotta find out who's doing this before somebody catches on to the shit that I'm doing for some reason, I guess. I don't know. Whatever, it was a cool cover. I was like, yeah, let me check it out. What the hell?
That's right.
So we got, what else do we got? Conan getting some SDCCs. Actually, there's several of these SDCCs that are on there, so you probably won't actually be able to find those unless you're going to SDCC or whatever. So, we got The Devil That Wears My Face. That's coming out from Mad Cave. I don't know, another horror kind of series coming out from them. Follows an Exorcist or something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it sounded interesting. Yeah, it's like an exorcist and then he gets possessed or some shit. Something like that. So we'll see.
I'll check that out.
Pretty good, yeah. Pretty good.
For sure. You guys stop me if you see something.
For sure. Let's see.
Predator 2 homage.
There we go.
The
Gone #1. Yeah, that Gone #1 is, I guess it's a story coming out from Jock. He's going to be doing both the writing and the art on it.
Oh wow.
It's from that new publisher that did Devil's Cut Distillery or whatever.
Yeah.
mhm.
She got the
Yeah, they're really putting a lot of like top tier artists onto this. Even that Peach Momoko one's really nice. I like it.
Yeah, it is pretty damn good.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not really sure why. I like, to me, it feels like if it's a Jock story, I would probably want a Jock cover since he did them. But that's just me.
Like that's the weird. He did the A and the B cover, but they basically look like covers.
Yeah, they really do. Kenneth, what's going on?
Hey.
All right, here is the spawn that we got for Baker. Why the fuck it's all the way down here, Baker? I have no idea. But there we go. Diodato doing a clown cover. New version of that the clown. I don't like the new version of the clown as much as the old version. He's not as funny.
No clans are ever funny. They're all just terrifying. All of them. Every fucking one of them.
The Joker's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, that's a Jason Thomas. Go on.
I dig this cover. This cover is badass.
Yeah, that's dope.
Hmm. Sorry, I missed it. Is that Kale New that C cover? Is it like a spot UV or anything like that, or like glow in the dark?
It doesn't say.
No, yeah, it doesn't say. I guess they
That'd be
just
really
did a different color on it.
It'd be really
That would
cool.
be.
Glow in the dark.
That would be.
But then it wouldn't be a $2.99 book, so maybe not.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fair. I want to say I think that's it.
Might be.
Yeah. That's not.
We're almost there. Oh, we got Sacrificers #3.
Yeah.
That's been pretty solid. I didn't get to read the second issue yet, but the first
Ooh,
issue
wait. Look, that the D cover. So they're at 18 covers of the Walking Dead 20th anniversary. Anniversary. Yeah. So it's going to be a lot across a whole bunch of different books, and a lot of them are really cool, like homages and stuff like that, or kind of interwoven into the books on. But yeah, not bad.
kind of like what they did with the Spawn,
Mm-hmm.
except not quite as many.
Yeah.
And
Actually, there is a Walking Dead book on here that's might be something cool to check out. It's a of #1 with new quality paper.
Yep. Oh, TMNT's best of. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll have to add that to the collection. And TMNT 144 with no B cover yet. Nice.
Of course.
Oh, right.
Yeah. How could we forget this? Oh, because it's fucking Image and should have been at the top. Transformers #1 coming out this week, and might have heard some news about it. Yeah, you and me both, Baker. You and me both. I think I'm gonna have to get them probably all, or as many of them as I can.
The ratio as well. It goes 110, 125,
200,
150. There's also a 1 in 100 variant. So, I mean, do what you do.
Oh, good luck, Baker and Face. Good luck.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the spoiler cover is obviously spoiler-ish. So yeah, we'll see.
What the hell could they be spoiling at this point? That the Transformers are going to show up?
Well, have they tied in G.I. Joe yet? So
I mean, they've already announced that they're going to. So,
but is this how they finally officially cross it over into
that it might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might have G.I. Joe show up at the end or some bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured.
All right.
I like the 1 in 10 the most, to be quite honest, and go something.
Yeah, me too.
Or even the 1 in 50 by Manipul was good.
All right, we got Void Rivals number. Oh, hold up, go back up here, dude, for a second, real quick. We got number 1 getting a 4th, number 2 a 3rd, and yeah, okay, this was the one.
Well, look, they
Number
connect.
3 getting the 2nd. Yeah, they're they don't really connect. They're all fucking white. They're doing, you know, the second print. They're doing this white, you know, sort of cover with them. That's cool. I dig it. But there's no. I don't know why they say it's connecting. It doesn't really look like.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Whatever. And there's your Walking Dead number 1 on the newsprint or whatever. Cost the same.
That'd be kind of nice. That'd be nice getting it in I assume it's the full color as well in newsprint quality. So that might be kind of
it's deluxe, so it's got to be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Reprint of a reprint of a reprint.
Pretty much.
That's where we're at.
Right.
Yeah, that's it, guys.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Well, we made it through another week of FOC books. Even though they tried to fuck us up a little bit by putting all the image comics in places that they ain't supposed to be and shit, we still got through it. We still found them.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, what do we got coming up this week?
Well, coming up this week, we're going to be back at it on Monday for Previously On. We're going to be starting back at 7 p.m. Eastern time, guys. You heard us right. Yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. And we're going to cover all your weekly comic book news, top comic book day picks. We're going to do a little bit of Trade Center. We got some brackets coming your way, the Contest of Champions. You know how it goes, guys. It's always tons of fun, so make sure you're there. Come hang out with us for that. I think we're going to be doing the Hall Show this Thursday coming up. And that, again, is going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Pacific. So if you're wanting to hop on the Hall Show and show off some hauls, hit one of us up, and we'll have you on. Come hang out.
Wait, no. Did you say this week?
Is it this week coming up?
I mean, well,
did we do it last week?
Well, we didn't last week, but it was because we didn't do it last week because we did it the week before when we weren't going to because of we were just like, fuck it. And then Key showed up, remember, and all that. So,
then we don't have to, guys.
I mean, we could do all
if we switch to every 2 weeks. If
you have any interest from the chat, if anybody in the chat wants a Hall Show, or if anybody in the chat wants to hop on, then we'll do it. We'll do it for the people.
It'll be a surprise.
Exactly.
We'll figure it out by Monday.
We won't be able to do it anymore, though. So,
what's that?
If we switch it to the way that we're doing it, then I won't be able to make any more of them because that'd be a day that I work.
So So you want it this Thursday or not this Thursday?
I prefer if you guys want to start doing it like this Thursday, then every 2 weeks going forward. You guys, I mean, it doesn't matter to me, but yeah, I wouldn't be able to make it.
Okay, so not this Thursday, guys. No Hall Show this week. Hall Show next week. Perfect.
We got it worked out. See?
Yeah, there we go.
We knew we'd figure it out.
It is settled.
All right, guys. Well, that's the show that we got for you this week. We thank you for joining us.
Yes,
sir. We'll be back here next Saturday. Back at it again for Previously On.
Peace, guys.
Later, guys.